Hey YouTube, Coppersan here, and welcome back to that other progression series that has been going on for quite a while now. The last video in this series was like 5 months ago, so quick refresher for everyone's memory. Hi, this is my shade, my actual main. This series has been ongoing for almost a year now, and today we're picking back up where we left off when we started the Ice Lightning Mage mini-series. In this video I'll be showing you how I defeated Will, reaching a big leveling milestone, and I'll tell you about my plans for Destiny and onwards. Some big changes are coming to MapleStory and we're making sure to take advantage of all of them. Speaking of taking advantage of things, make sure to sign up for the Destiny pre-registration package on the website if you're a MapleStory global player. This package contains free pets, a cash hat and many other rewards that can be claimed after the Destiny update is released on the 15th of June. With that mentioned, let's get this guy to level 250. We're just an easy 2-hour grinding session away from reaching level 249. I currently love grinding in Void Current 3. It's very relaxing to just bomb punch some monsters to death over here. Too bad the burning is like always low, which is pretty unique for Reboot standards. I really actually miss grinding on my shade. Being able to jump attack is just so nice, you know. So one quick grind, a level up potion and a big level up party later, I finally for the first time ever reached level 250 in MapleStory. Thanks everyone for being there. I think the entire Reboot server was like in there. I still can't believe this is my first level 250 after all these years of playing MapleStory. I know it ain't much of an achievement nowadays, but I'm super happy getting this far, onwards to level 275. Reaching level 250 also means we get to go to the Labyrinth of Suffering, a lovely place with a lovely boss and an even more lovely pre-quest. Jeez, that was like a whole movie and a half. Thankfully, the boss fight against story mode Hilla Longlegs wasn't as difficult as their actual boss fight. But that ain't all that I've been up to on my main. We're also beating up the King of Spiders nowadays, Will. This is a very interesting boss with a few mechanics that look pretty scary for the first time you actually hear about them. But once you get used to them, it ain't all that bad. This boss does require a few things to make your life easier though. Starting off the fight, we get dropped in a map with 2 rooms, a blue and a red-purple or whatever anyone calls it. You can use the harvest or interaction key to switch between the rooms. The goal is to drop both Will's HP bars for the first checkpoint before the timer hits around like 28 minutes 50. If one bar is still filled up, the other bar will heal for that same amount, so you gotta make sure both bars are down before the test comes. To clear one of his health bars, you then have to complete a test. In phase 1 this is pretty doable. Just make sure you're in the dimension that the eye is in and pick up the glowing yellow orbs that are falling from the sky while dodging the other ones. Sometimes you got to attack once or twice for them to appear. Also make sure to dodge the tornado attack by either teleporting, switching dimensions or any other type of fancy footwork. You can see this attack coming when he's like thinking really hard how he wants to murder you. I usually try to stay close to him so I can dash behind him when he goes for his tornado attack. Phase 1 is pretty chill. Phase 2 on the other hand requires a bit more practice. Healing is a lot tougher in this phase. You can only use potions when you use your potion button plus the interaction key, which takes some getting used to. And my shade passive healing just doesn't work at all in this phase. So make sure to bring healing familiars to make this fight a lot easier. Just make sure you keep attacking so your healing familiars will start working. If you stop attacking for a while, your healing familiars will stop healing you. Similar to phase 1, there's a test here at 2 intervals. And if anyone dies during the test fails and you'll have to try again in like 2.5 minutes. But the tests here are a lot more annoying. When the time is there, when you get like the big notice in the screen, go to the corner on the left, then wait for the ground to either show a crack or not. If it shows a crack, get hit by 3 spider legs. If there's no crack, stay in the corner and avoid the legs. This phase took a few tries to get down, but in the end we made it to the final phase. Also there's like annoying webs that you can't touch, you summon spiders that you gotta jump over, and again there's so much stuff flying around. It can be pretty tough to stay alive in this phase, so it takes some practice to get used to. But in the end we did actually manage to take him down and we got to the final phase. And phase 3 is actually very easy. Just bring someone really strong that will destroy this boss and then just call it a day. Nothing beats the blow up bosses, so you don't have to deal with the boss mechanics strat. There are webs here that need to be cleared with moonlight that you collect. You also can get poisoned, it's that green aura around you that also hurts everyone around you. So if you get poisoned, your party will usually send you to the naughty corner where you have to stay and think about what you've done and just try not to poison anyone else. Will attacks will also iterate between having to move to dodge them or having to stand still to dodge them. Keep this in mind as well. Or just, you know, bind and burst them down, whatever you prefer. I've also been defeating Lucid with my party as well. I'm still saving up for all my arcane gear, but this will take a while, you know, time gates and all. So, what's next for this account? Well, first off, I need to get the goal expanded still. I need to Star Force the Root Abyss set past 17 stars, while also working on getting the Arcane gear, of course. But this is like a very long and slow and tedious process. Besides that, I'm also going to continue building up my bossing mules. They are just chilling there right now, but after Destiny, I will continue to work on them so they get stronger as well. Plus, I'll be working on 2 new bossing mules, a Paladin and a Fire Poison Mage after Destiny. I will probably get the Paladin to level 220 first and focus mostly on that character as a full-blown bossing mule. I'll probably do a video about how I get that character ready to beat up the Lotus and Damien once I get to that point. Should be pretty fast with all the additional boosts that we're getting as explorers as well as the burning characters. Burning will return on the 15th, by the way, and so the explorer boost event, so that's going to be really easy to level those up. The reason why I'm going to focus on bossing mules is because after the Destiny update, the reboot meta is going to slightly shift. Grinding for mesos will still be super important, but in Reboot, the amount of mesos that Maples will get from those boss reward crystals is going to increase by quite a bit, making it a lot more interesting to have bossing mules besides your regular grinding mules or main account that you're grinding on, you know, whatever you prefer. By the way, how do you pronounce meso? Is it meso or meso? I actually always say meso, I think. Actually, I have 2 more bossing mules that I was working on before I started the Zero to Hero series. A Demon Slayer who's currently level 214 and starting to get ready to sort of beat up CRA. And my other bossing mule, which is a Wind Archer. A class known for not really having amazing burst, but his class is just so much fun to boss with. Being able to lure the boss away makes it so easy to fight them, especially some of the earlier game bosses. Plus, both classes have great mobility and great survivability. They'll both need a bit more funding and attention and love though, considering they're still pretty weak. But thankfully we got some fat legion and plenty of link skills to provide bonus stats on this account. The next few weeks are actually going to be super exciting. We're going to train every remastered class to level 200 again for our new training to level 200 series for all those remastered explorer classes, as well as any other class that receive big buffs, like for example Thunderbreaker and Battle Mage. And we're going to keep progressing on the main and get some bossing mules ready, which should be pretty easy after the Destiny update. Also, I will be able to go to the test client to preview the Destiny update, so make sure to tune in today to our Twitch channel or subscribe here for the Destiny update videos. And those are all the plans I have for now. It's gonna be super exciting, I'm gonna be super busy with Destiny. I hope you will all enjoy as well. And that was all for today. As always, many thanks to our members making these videos possible. Thanks to Niels the Coninck, Raar, maar waar, Sebastian, Hanoy, Ryalias, Terry Kim, Vareese, Mora, Wiley, Historycanon, BackSpaceOTI, Saffronyx, Anwar NHI, Ziggy Deer, Flidiot, Knifesu, Chen125, Cloudfix, Gustus Rodriguez, Froggy, Vira, Trevor, Michael Machaka, Ratius, Justin Vale, Silvio Nato, Stevie Zeng, Afterlord_MS, ceemak, Striker Elk, Taiwan Pan, Wictus Sunstrom, Radical Jaws, Riser Aryu, Gummy Bullet, Lovebird, Sir-Tito655, Mathias Simonson, Mr. Narc, Galando Balavia, my name is Coppersan, and I'm super cute XOXO, PC Game Life, Dante Victory, Stanislaus Xumo Vegas, level 243, Paladin Reboot, The Passenger, Martin Panzik, I'm Disappointed, Lucky Beats, Gable Egg, Pedro Bonetti, Conrad Costales, Ace Light, and Ben Wolf. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and happy mapling.
Best lightning ever! Freeze to the bone! Faster, faster! She's a cold one! Lightning power!